I'm Superintendent Mick Ollerenshaw from Fire and Rescue New South Wales. Today we're just going to provide some handy safety tips around caravans and the caravan usage and do a bit of a demonstration burn just to show you what can happen if a fire occurs in a caravan. I'm not sure if you're aware, but legislation requires that every caravan, mobile property and camper van in the state of New South Wales or travelling through New South Wales has a working smoke alarm. Now what we recommend as a service is that you'd have a photoelectric smoke alarm. We prefer you have a sealed photoelectric smoke alarm, but if not, then any photoelectric smoke alarm that meets Australian standard would be perfect. You treat that smoke alarm as if you would the smoke alarm in your home and test it regularly. So that'd be once a month, try and test it, or at least test it before you travel away on a holiday or use the van for anyone to sleep in it. It's a simple test. You push the hush button as you would at home and just see that the battery works and that it's still in working order. You'd ensure that if you do need to change the battery, that you do that once a year, and that remember that a smoke alarm has a 10-year manufacturer's working life, so ensure that it's within that 10-year lifespan, and if not, then change the alarm to a new alarm. Now, if we're just going to move through the van, some handy hints and tips. Be careful around the cooking space. A lot of the fires start in the kitchen, so remember to keep looking when cooking. And just ensure that your cooking space in a caravan like at home is well maintained, well cleaned, and something that you service regularly, and just keep an eye on the materials and the equipment you use around the kitchen. Ensure you check any hoses or fittings. Ensure that the gas is off when not in use or when the caravan's in storage or if you're not cooking. But if you do have a little fire in the kitchen and it's something that you're comfortable to deal with, we recommend that you have a fire blanket or an extinguisher in your van for something that will help you deal with any small fires in that location. Remember that a caravan is a lightweight construction with a high fire load, where the fire can escalate very quickly, and you want to ensure your own safety and the safety of those people that are with you at that time. But if you've got a fire that is quite small fire and something you're comfortable in dealing with, and you're just going to use a fire blanket, then it's quite easy to use. You would pull the tabs from the bottom of the fire blanket packet. The fire blanket would come out. You'd pull it out, gently grab the tabs, roll it over your wrist, gently lay the fire blanket over what is on fire, if that's the pot. Ensure that you get complete coverage and do not move that pot or that item ever again. Exit the van, get out, stay out, ring 000 and do not re-enter that van. Wait for assistance to come. Just on the outside of the caravan, some handy tips around the gas cylinder. Ensure that all your gas cylinders have been regularly checked. There is a date on the neck of the gas cylinder for your reference, and if you're concerned, then get someone to inspect it who's qualified. If you're using the gas cylinder, ensure that you've previously checked all the hoses and regulators beforehand. If you find an issue with them, then ensure that you get someone who's qualified to maintain and service those regulators and hoses to do any replacements or repairs. When not in use, ensure that the gas cylinder is stored in the off position and that you return the main wheel valve away from the caravan for any transport or storage afterwards. Ensure that our pilot lights are always in the off position and not used when the caravan or is not in use or in transport.